Thanks, Freddie. Now I'm going to run you through the marketing strategy for Foxtrail. As part of the marketing strategy, we've done a comprehensive competitor analysis of the existing competitors in the scavenger hunt space, and we found that while there are several companies offering scavenger hunts to the market, none of them are encompassing the whole market in the way that Foxtrail will. The existing competitors have all segmented the market and are either targeting tourists or targeting corporate events. And Foxtrail's main point of difference is going to be that we won't segment the market and we will target both of these segments with different products. So our target markets will firstly be tourists and leisure seekers. Tourists being anybody who's visiting the city and looking for a way to explore the city, and leisure seekers being anybody who lives in the city but looking for a fun way to spend the afternoon. And these two target markets will be targeted through self-guided tours. So they will download instructions via email or follow the app and guide themselves around the scavenger hunt. These will be priced at $41 per head, so quite competitive pricing. The other target market will be corporate events and private events. So corporate events being any team building exercise, so corporate team building exercise, and private events being any, say, birthday parties or bucks nights, hens nights, that type of thing. And the product that we'll aim to these target markets will be guided tours. So there will actually be a guide present on the day to organise the events and to organise the crowds and make sure everybody has a good time. The pricing structure for this will be a tiered pricing structure. So we'll start, depending on the size of the group, we'll start similar to the guided, self-guided tour price, but work its way down depending on the size of the group, which means you can have quite a large group, up to 200 participants for quite a reasonable price. So it's quite an affordable team building exercise or social event, say birthday party. So that's the two target markets, and now the promotional strategy. So the main promotional strategy, because this is a startup company, we want to get people through the door straight away. We're going to approach agencies to sell on to sell for us. So we're going to approach corporate team building agencies to sell the packages for us, and we're going to approach travel agencies as well. So we're hoping that will then secure sales for us from day one. We'll also launch our own website, our own social media campaign, and our own search engine optimization to make sure that we're ranking first on Google in each state that we operate in. And finally, we'll also run charity events once a quarter to attract participants and hopefully attract some positive PR from the from local journalists. So then launch strategy. So firstly, we're going to launch in Melbourne, and the Melbourne aspect will be solely owned by Foxtrail. It will be a kind of launch product to see how the market responds, and we can tweak the model slightly before we go to market with franchisees. Once we've tweaked the model over the first few months, we're looking to launch out into every capital city in the country, secure franchisees in those capital cities to run their businesses for us. So the timing of that would hopefully be we would launch in July in Melbourne, and then spend 3 months getting the model right, and then look to launch in the other capital cities around spring this year, with an aim for those franchisees to be up and running for the tourist season around summer. So that's all from me. So thank you very much, and now over to Zoe to give you a rundown about the stakeholder charter. Thank you.